Well, I don't think I've even taken a selfie before, but that's funny. I always hear people talking about, take a picture of my good side. I definitely have a good side now and a bad side. This side is kind of all right, 40-year-old guy, and whew, that's looking kind of rough. Looks like Mike Tyson, like a 22-year-old Mike Tyson just beat my fucking ass, or I was snorkeling and a shark took a little bite out of my head. I did not like it. But, man, I feel so awesome. I had this brain surgery, as you can see, and I guess the tumor was a lot worse than they thought. But the doctors and medical staff and everything just did a phenomenal job, so professional. And we're so lucky to be alive in this time, like the best time in the world, any age, 2019. The medical stuff and everything that they have, the experience, the tools, it's just wild. But I think it's most importantly the people's attitudes and everything. People that want to help and it's just been phenomenal. So, yeah, a few years ago I started going blind in my left eye, and it kind of started with I lost control of the eye. It would kind of look up to the left and give me double vision. And it started fading, and I did go see a medical doctor, but he was like 80 years old. I could tell he was full of shit, and he was just telling me, hey, I think it's because of your lifestyle, which is going out every night till 2 in the morning on your motorcycle, and you're smoking weed, and that's it. And you'll be fine in a few months. And I kept telling him, like, well, how long does this last? I said 1 to 3 months, and I kept arguing with him because I kept telling him it's been going on for 8 months at the time. So I thought I was fine, I guess, kind of. I thought I had some kind of eye problem. And it turns out I haven't had insurance and stuff in a while. I got insurance a few months ago, and they did an MRI, and they found the tumor. And it was all over my eye and everything. And I guess they didn't know it until they did the surgery, that it started wrapping around the brain and everything. And once it cut off the blood circulation to my brain, I mean, that probably would have been it, But I was searching for these doctors and for where I'm local at, and it was very difficult. And last week, just miraculously, I just sent an email to some doctors. I heard that they were the best. I heard from an eye surgeon at the University of Miami, Dr. Michael Ivan, and I just sent a random email. I just was trying, and just said, hey, here's my situation, and if you can help, great, and if not, that's okay too, but maybe I don't know. It was just a very simple email with a picture of the tumor, and I didn't expect what happened, which was to get, they messaged a bunch of people around, and within like 3 hours, I got a call back and everything. And he said, you need to come in like right now to Miami, and we'll do the surgery, and I'll have a whole team ready, and just come down here. And that was shocking and a blessing and real nice. So, I just had the surgery 5 days ago, and I came down, and just everyone's been so positive. The medical staff, all the people, and it's, I know this looks bad right now. This kind of looks like I'm trying to comb over a bad toupee cover thing, but I think these stitches are coming out on Friday, and I've had, a ton of swelling in my whole face. I still can't open this eye. From everything I've been told, I'm going to be blind in that eye. That is just damaged and destroyed it. But I'm just so happy to just live life, just be here, just I've lost like my whole ego and everything. Not that I really had one, but I just see life totally differently now, and it's really nice. And I've just been really enjoying every day and enjoying all the people I've been meeting and everything. And I see some people messaging me and stuff, and like that means a lot. And everything is just I don't know. I haven't been down, I haven't been sad, I haven't been upset for 1 second, and you might assume that like I'm on some, pills drugged up or something, but I haven't taken a single painkiller, like literally nothing. This guy. And I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of making this video for myself just to remind me where I'm at now, but it's a really good place. And I definitely want to do something to give back, help other people too, because, I don't know, it's kind of like a miracle, But, shit, it's beautiful. I'm here in Miami. I'm just still trying to take care of some medical stuff, and just wanted to say I feel fucking terrific. I feel so good. And I'm so positive, and it's all going to be, every day things are getting better. Kind of relearning everything in terms of like walking and everything, but I'm back to it, and I can still see out of this eye, and I'm just so grateful for all the things I do have, which is a lot, a real lot, in the future, and everything. It's great to finally know and have an outcome and have an answer, and like all the stuff was done, and I was really scared at first because mentally I feel like life is really just a collection of memories. Like that's really all we have. And I was afraid because I've had some friends tell me that, a particular friend, his mom had brain surgery, and my friend Mike, and he was telling me that, she had a brain tumor and she had a brain surgery and that she lived another 7 years. And I said, hey, that's fucking awesome. You got to spend another 7 years with your mom. And he looked at me, dead ass, and was like, no, I wish she died. And I was just like, what? And he's like, no, I really wish she died. And that the woman that came back wasn't his mom. It wasn't the same person. It wasn't the same personality. It wasn't the same relationship. She had just totally changed and then also forgotten. And that kind of affected me a lot in terms of being apprehensive and just maybe even thinking, hey, fuck it, let just life play out, let this tumor grow and it'll happen, and you got to die sometime anyways, and just fuck it, But I'm glad that I did the surgery, and that was the big thing. Was it was a huge surgery. This tumor, I guess, spread past the eye and was going down around some kind of thing where the blood goes into your brain. And had that happen, that's it. If you want to kill somebody, you just push down on here and you stop the blood, and that's it. Life is very simple like that. And when I woke up, so this surgery was huge. I thought they were just going to do a little incision right here in my head and then go in and remove it. But, and such a credit to the doctor, it was one of those things like, I'm a mechanical guy, and sometimes you work on a car and you think it's a small thing and then it's a big thing, and it's like, oh, well, fuck. But, they went in and I guess went all the way around, and he says he feels like he got 95% of it. Still got to find out what kind of tumor it was, because it was just such a quick emergency thing. So I don't know if it's growing or whatever. I don't even care. I'm just happy now, and I'll be happy when I find out. But yeah, it ended up being a 10-hour surgery, and I was, they put me under, and I came to Friday right before midnight, maybe I think 11:43 when I looked at the clock. And when I came to, I just remember automatically knowing where I was and who I was and where I came from, and just the memories, that I didn't lose who I was. Or, it's kind of a scary thing because, I've been riding sport bikes for 20 years, and I've had a lot of friends that have gone in bad accidents and that have had brain trauma issues where it's not the same person. They're, whatever, lack of a better word, retarded or whatever. And one thing that affected me was a friend of mine, Big Mike. He got into an accident, and I went to the hospital to see him, and some other guys were walking out, and this woman was walking out. It was his mom. She was just crying like bad because he didn't recognize her. He didn't know what was going on. That was it for him. And Big Mike was we were good friends. The guy was like 6'7", big truck driver. He got me on the set of the Fast and the Furious. I was when they were filming in the Keys and stuff, and we were hanging out there, just having these great times, making these great memories. And he didn't know anything anymore. He didn't know who his roommate was. He didn't know who his mom was. And that's all we have in life is our memories and relationships with other people. Nothing else matters. Judgments don't matter. Money really doesn't matter. Money comes and goes. If you're motivated and stuff, there's so much money. Fuck where I'm at. If you're motivated and stuff, there's always work. There's always money. Life is always up to you to decide where you want to go and where you want to be. And there's nothing that can ever hold you back. Race, color, nothing like that. And everything is just fucking awesome right now. So I just wanted to make this video, I guess, for some people, because I haven't been messaging people back, and I've been, kind of busy. But I just came down here to South Beach. Not South Beach. I'm in Miami. I think that's the American Airlines Arena with the heat play and some boats here and beautiful buildings and everything. And this these scars and everything. I don't know if you can see that. My whole arm is fucked up. There's just so many needles in both of my legs and both of my arms and both of my wrists and both of my forearms. And I don't know, there's a hole here I just discovered like today. I don't know. I don't know. But it doesn't really matter. My outlook is great, and I can't wait to ride my motorcycle, which my face is actually going to swell down a little bit. I don't think any of my helmets will fit. And I can't wait to go snorkeling, and I can't wait to see my family. And man, just thinking about all the positive stuff, all the good stuff that I'm going to get to experience. I'm not crying or anything. My voice, everything's been coming back. Walking, I can't eat. I tried to eat a banana. It's like a forced rape almost. I can't open my jaw all the way, but it's all coming back, and it's all. But even now, this is fine. I'm fine with this. I'm just happy with everything. I haven't had a negative thought. I haven't been sad. I haven't. It's just great. So, I don't know, it's 13 minutes on this video already. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But like I said, I feel great. I'm 100% sober. I haven't taken a single painkiller or anything. They've offered some. I've refused. I don't want to be high. I want to be here. I feel great. I don't want to be groggy. I'll go smoke a joint. That's for sure. But life is good, and I want to experience it. That's it.